Hey, what's up, guys? Just want to say thank you for tuning in. Grateful for another day. Man, it's a beautiful day outside today. Today, I just kind of want to express a little bit on just getting up and pursuing it again, man. Just continue to do what you're doing. To continue to walk the path, to continue to walk by faith, to continue to create each step in the direction you're trying to go. We come to points all the time where it's just like, man, like I said before, like we want to give up, or sometimes this feels like it's a never-ending cycle, and it's like, how many times do I got to get up? It's just every time you push yourself up, man, you get even much stronger, much stronger. You know what I mean? Like success don't come without failure, man. And you just got to keep pursuing that. You know what I'm saying? Keep being consistent with that process, and trust the process. And it gets difficult at times, but you could do it. You could do it, man. Trust me, you could do it. I'm not gonna take up too much of your time today. I just kind of want to express a little bit on how I'm feeling. I got a lot on my plate today, so I'm trying to knock out everything that I can as in a order that I have it set out for today. You know what I mean? Like I planned it. But yeah, man, God is good, and the universe is beautiful, man, and to know that you're guided to do something. You know what I'm saying? As far as finding your place in this world, and finding out who you are, and what your worth is. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. And uh, sometimes like we beat ourselves up. We're in our head too much in our head space, and we gotta kind of come back to center, come back to the heart space. You know what I'm saying? And observe what's going on, and be mindful of situations that what I'm saying, it's gonna get better. What I'm saying? I just gotta make it through this right here, right now, and take a deep breath and just pursue it again. Today, my meditation, what I mean, I was reflecting on some things, and for some reason, I felt this comforting spirit on me. You know what I mean? And like it's energy, and it showed me something. You know what I mean? It showed me like a tower moment. Where it's not like it wasn't just individually, but it was like a tower moment for the collective, for I guess the universe of the world, or however you want to put it as. And it showed me I was protected. It showed me that I was okay. But when the tower came up, it came down out of basically disappointment and letdown. Basically like, I didn't create you to be this way. I didn't create you to hurt another person. I didn't create you to cause chaos. I created you to experience this reality for me, right? Like I kept seeing this stuff, and anyways, what I ended up seeing was this tower falling, and I saw like uh, individuals rising up, and taking the lead. And it was kind of comforting me though, what I'm saying, because it gave me peace, it gave me direction. And as I'm going through my journey and through my meditation process, I feel myself surrounded. I felt like my ancestors, spirits, and stuff like that, what I'm saying, like the spiritual guides. And I knew that I was okay, I knew I was protected. And sometimes you're gonna hear sometimes you're gonna hear things, you're gonna feel things, and it's like it feels like you're going through initiation. It feels like you're going through this process of where like you're being tested, and your faith is always being tested, of course, but you gotta be persistent with it. I heard someone say one time, in order for God to bless you, He's gonna test you first, and I kind of agree with that to an extent. You know what I mean? And I believe that when you're going through these trials and tribulations, man, to stand firm in your belief, in your walk. I know you might not, because of our walk, the way we believe, what I'm saying, I know it's different from mainstream media, what I'm saying, mainstream religion. And it feels like we're the outcasts. It feels like we're the ones doing wrong. Like we're the ones that are trying to, to prove God wrong, but we're not. We're the good guys. You know what I mean? And for me to say that is for me to put that duality in perspective of good and bad, but I don't mean it in terms of like good and evil. I mean in terms as we accept all for who they are. We don't care where you come from. You know what I'm saying? We don't care that you were this before and now you're trying to walk a straight line. We don't care about that, man. We just care about you, believing. Believing in the walk, believing in yourself, believing that you can make a difference in this world. You just gotta set the example. We all come from a past, man. Every single one of us, and we just gotta learn how to understand is that's the roots of where we come from. But there's ways to clean that shit up, man. There's ways to make it more better to where you can prosper good fruit, to be a good example. You just gotta be willing to do it. And you just gotta be willing to put the work in. As I'm speaking right now, like I'm going through my own trials. I'm still fresh off the system. Like I said before, man, I'm still going through a lot of stuff. Still got a lot of things I gotta take care of. But I put my walk first in everything. Because I trust where it's leading me. I trust where it's taking me. And I gotta be obedient to that. I gotta be consistent with that process. And every time I get knocked down, every time someone points a finger at me and tells me that I was worthless back then, or that I was this type of person, or that I was this and that, you know what I'm saying? And they can't accept me for who I am now. I gotta pick myself back up and still maintain and walk tall. It's not easy, man. Family's not gonna accept you. Friends ain't gonna accept you. Society's not gonna accept you for the change that you're making, but it's because they don't understand it. They're not where you're at right now. And that's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's just you got to continue to walk. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than this world. But you could do it. You could do it, man. Just stay persistent, okay? But yeah, I wanted to kind of reflect on that a little bit today just because I don't know who needs to hear it or what, but, something's coming. Something's coming, a change is coming. And I don't know how it will manifest or what. I just know that we're all going to feel it. We're all going to feel it. But I love you. I thank you. Hope you have a blessed day, an even better day. Love and light.